Good. See if YouTube is caught up yet. The answer is not yet. There we go. Okay. Let's get right into it. And Emma and Fee are both in the screen now. Put that away so I can actually see what I'm not see. Move my body around. Last time we did midterms and the 3-day for June. And now we're gonna move on. We've got practical exam and field study. That's what it is. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, I'll be in for the night. I'll be in. Wow, no tones there, huh? Returning to the dorm during the evening on a free day causes the day's activities to end. Any bonding events which have not been triggered will no longer be viewable. We're going in. I'm done, man.
Oh, Reen, did you just get back too?
Oh, hey there, instructor. Welcome back.
Well, the building's still standing, so I guess you all behaved yourselves. Excellent. It looks like you've really thrown yourself into helping out the student council, Reen. But you spend all your time working, and life will just pass you by before you know it.
Alas, if only my evil stepteacher would stop dumping a bunch of work on me and let me go to the ball. Hey, did something happen? You look really beat.
Nothing bad. Just been real busy these last couple days. That Toval really needs to learn how to treat a lady. Honestly, dumping that much work on me? Come on, I'm too delicate for that.
I guess your hot date didn't turn out so well then?
Huh? Of course it did. As if a night with me could fall short of unforgettable. He was just amazing. Such a gentleman, so strong, so passionate. But I'm afraid all the details might be more than you could handle. It's too soon to corrupt your poor, innocent heart.
Sarah, you have a final event in this game. Anyway.
Yeah. I almost want to believe it, but yeah, I don't think so.
Everything okay last night then? Nothing major happened while I was away?
Not particularly. Oh, wait. Actually, we had a woman show up claiming to be the dorm's new caretaker. Did you know about this?
Oh, she's here already? I'd heard that the Reinford family was sending a maid, but I wasn't sure when she'd arrive. Something sure smells good, though.
Oh, I'll bet that's Sharon fixing dinner. She's a great cook. She made breakfast for us today, too.
Oh, I can hardly wait. This Class 7 gig has some real fringe benefits. I'll have to get her to whip up some snacks to go with my beer later.
Looks like she knew about Elisa's family after all.
Welcome back, Master Reen. Lady Sarah?
Oh, hey, Sharon. Good to see you. You can stop with the Master Rain stuff, though. It's not like I'm the one paying your salary.
Oh, but that just wouldn't do at all. Politeness toward those I serve is part of the maid's code of honor. Or might you prefer something more like, my dearest Reen?
Whoa! Not in front of the teacher.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Sharon. I was sent here to serve you courtesy of the Reinford family. I will do my utmost to cater to your every need. I hope I can be of service.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine. Though if you don't mind my saying, you look a little familiar. Are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
Huh?
I'm afraid we haven't. You certainly don't seem to be an individual one would easily forget. I look forward to serving you, Lady Sarah Valestine.
So Sharon, if you're trying, okay, I know that she's not trying to.
Why, thank you, Sharon Kruger.
Anyway.
This feels like a good time to make my exit.
Good idea, Reen.
This looks like...
I guess there was not any intention of keeping it under wraps. Geez, okay, sorry, give me 1 second. Yes, it does look like Marine. There. All right. A letter from Elise?
Please don't worry about me. Well, I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility. I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy. I often feel more concerned for how you're faring in your own studies. Thor's Military Academy is well known for its connections to Emperor Dreikel's and its strenuous curriculum. And I worry that the dangers you face in your training could catch even you by surprise someday. I pray you don't neglect your own well-being. The world has many soldiers, but you're my only brother. Elise Schwarzer.
You never change, do you, Elise? Oh, I guess it's probably me who hasn't changed much.
Flashbacks.
I really should write back to her. And to Mom and Dad, for that matter.
Misty here, filling your speakers with wit and charm once again. I'm coming to you live from Radio Trista, and it's 9 p.m. on this calm June 20th evening. Let's kick off this week's Aubin time. The weather around the capital has sure been wet lately, but not very wild. I thought that rain would never let up. Thanks to that, I ended up holed up in my room, even on my precious days off. Still, the end of June's just around the corner, which means summer festivals are in full swing across Erebonia. The festival out in the port city of Ordis is known for the breathtaking sight of hundreds of bonfires afloat on the bay. In the old capital of St. Arc, they know how to party hard with a festival that keeps going for 5 nights straight. Unfortunately, I've never been able to get out to either of them. I'm hoping to make it up to myself by taking the train to some far-off destination on my next vacation. Now, where would be the perfect place for this wayward traveler to visit? I'd love to visit Crossbell. Exploring its theme park and seeing one of Arkansas's theatrical performances would be great. But the thought of just riding to the end of the line and taking in the rustic beauty of the Nord Highlands is just so tempting. I know, Director, I know. Is it too much to ask to let a girl dream big?
Exam time. Dot 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 dot. Vivi's in. Okay, last place is Rex, very funny. Then Vivi only a few spots above it. And then Becky only a few spots above that. And then Mint, very low. Fee, also very low. And then Colette, that's fine. Alan, Monk, Kenneth. Elliot, that's passable. I assume it's out of 1,000. 800 is, I think it's passable. Monica, Margarita's got some grades apparently.
Didn't do as bad as I was afraid I would.
975 is, I assume, max there. Gaius, and then Laura, Rosine, Lind.
I can't believe Emma and Machias tied for the top score.
Congrats, Machias.
And Hugo.
Always put up some impressive numbers.
Hugo, Ferris is beaten by Elisa, Reen's in 7th. Haha, class 7, haha, sorry. And then Bridget, and then Beryl. Huh. I don't remember that at all. Then Patrick. I'm kind of mad about that. I'm kind of mad that you can't get higher than Patrick. But it's also funny that Reen gets 7th. And Eustace obviously beats Patrick, and then Machias and Emma both have...
Looks like you made good on your word after all.
I suppose.
Somebody loudly driving past my house. Very cool.
Emma's the real natural, though.
Oh, not at all. We both just really hit those books this last month. I'm glad everyone did so well.
Agreed. I scored higher this last time than I did on the entrance exam.
I suppose I'll have to settle for 3rd this time.
You make it look easy, Eustace. You must have really buckled down on your studies too, Reen, landing in the top 10 like that?
You know, it is kind of funny that in the top 10, half of them are class 7. The top 3 are all class 7. There's only 2 class... No, there are only 3 nobles. Oh no, this is just for...
Out a lot. And you know what they say about a rising tide lifting all boats.
I guess this is not all this stuff. This is just the first years.
I feel a bit left out.
Okay, Fee, you had literally like 600 out of 970 or something?
You did really well, Fee.
Okay, well, if Emma says so.
You must have had all the basics down pretty well to have scored like you did. If you can build on that in the next exam, I have no doubts you'll be able to score even higher.
I guess. If I feel like it. By the way, there's something posted up over there.
Oh, wow!
It seems Class 7 had the highest average score.
Excellent. I figure that might be the case considering we have the Academy's top 3 high scorers.
You talk as if a class I'm a member of could possibly fail to place 1st.
Shut up, Eustace.
Why do you always have to be so full of yourself?
That's the best reaction we've ever gotten out of Machias to something Eustace has said.
Boys, boys.
I think we should be proud of what we've accomplished.
Me too. Good work, everyone.
It is a little silly that they do have the smallest class, which very easily could make it rigged, but they also have Fee, who scored extremely low, bringing down the average a lot. So the margin for error is... Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm saying.
Hooray.
Oh, fuck you, Patrick.
How humiliating. How could the pride of the Empire's nobility lose to those plebeians?
And Elisa, thinking she could hide her roots that easily.
Ferris, her family is more powerful than yours. Isn't that your whole deal, that you're superior because of your family?
Well, aren't you all the overachievers? Congrats on your amazing performance on the midterms. I'll cherish that grumpy look on the vice principal's face forever. That'll teach him to poke his nose into my business.
We didn't do all that work just so you could stick it to him, you know.
Besides, you bring most of it on yourself.
Ugh, always tromping around like he owns the place with that smarmy mustache of his. It's one thing to gripe about work, but where does he get off telling me what to wear and how to behave in a bar? Now he keeps telling me I need to hurry up and get married. Yeah, I'll marry my foot to your face, jackass. Anyway, is everyone ready to leap boldly into this month's practical exam?
I'm fully prepared, instructor.
I can take whatever task you have to throw at us.
Well, at least this ought to be easier than the midterms.
Here we go again. This one looks different from the others.
Hold on.
You noticed too, huh?
Yeah, color's different, shape's different, yet it seems similar somehow.
The material. That's what's similar. Maybe...
It has the same middle
Is
shape.
something wrong?
No.
Here they go again.
Well, doesn't this look like fun?
Shut up, Patrick.
Class 1?
What are they doing here?
To what do we owe the pleasure of this visit? Class 1's combat training isn't until tomorrow.
Oh, Instructor Thomas's class was changed to a self-study period today.
So we came because we want to get our asses beat. We really like it.
So we thought it was the perfect opportunity for a little cross-class exchange, if you will. Class 7 seems to be the talk of the school lately, and we'd simply love
Whoa,
a chance
what is
to get
happening?
a little better acquainted.
Sorry.
Exchange?
Got an ad on my phone.
Judging by that rapier in your hand, I'm guessing you're not here to exchange pleasantries over tea and cookies.
My, you're a sharp one, Schwarzer. Nothing gets by you. Why not try your steel against some real human opponents instead of that contraption over there?
I don't like how he bounces up and down. It's kind of off-putting.
We'd be more than happy to serve as representatives of Class 1. Allow us, if you will, to demonstrate the refined spirit and dignity of the Erebonian nobility.
You smell bad, dude.
You little pieces of...
Cool your jets. They're just trying to goad us into a fight.
I'd be very interested to witness this refined spirit and dignity you profess.
Well, looks like I found today's entertainment.
So real for that.
All right, change of plans. Today's practical exam will be a friendly training bout between classes 1 and 7. The fight will be 4-on-4 with both arts and item use allowed. Reen, you'll be squad captain, so choose 3 of your classmates for your team.
Roger that.
I'm gonna go through. I'll just do the team that I would think of using.
I just like the notion of fighting against women. It's a man's duty to protect the fragile flowers of womanhood, not to wound them.
Patrick, the more quiet your voice gets, the less I can take you
Reconsider
seriously.
your team, and this time, bring men to face us.
Who the hell does he think he is? I'll put a fragile flower on his grave. Now, Fee.
Guess this isn't going to happen until I do as he insists.
Okay, so only men. I'm bringing Eustace. Wait, Laura. That's kind of crazy. Why can I still bring Laura?
Hold it right there. I believe I asked, in no uncertain terms, for your team to consist solely of men. Reconsider your team, and this time, choose men.
Sounds like the upper class students know that Laura really won't hold back.
Yeah, they should fucking kick
They
their
probably realize
asses.
she'd mop the floor with them. I guess I'll have to switch her out.
I wish you could just keep fucking trying. All right, I'll bring Gaius and Eustace and Elliot.
He should have been among the ranks of class
Dude,
1 to
dude,
begin
this is great.
I would rather hope a son of House Alberea would need no demonstration of the nobility's refined spirit and dignity.
Again, cuz he'll kick your
Choose
ass.
again.
One would almost think you're trying to postpone the inevitable.
It looks like fighting someone from another of the 4 great houses might be biting off more than he can chew.
Looks that way. Makes me wonder who they won't conjure up some excuse for.
It's kind of sad because the only one here who won't be underleveled is Elliot. And honestly, I should have brought Gaius and Machias in the back just so I could have leveled them up earlier. Oh my god, and Rain only has 15 CP. That's not good. That's bad, actually. Well, we can make a berry tart and get the cure yet. I shouldn't be doing this right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Come on, Gaius.
Perhaps the winds are feeling this.
Perfect, thank you. I should, anyway. Herb tea,
Alright, I'll give it a try.
Machias.
Let's never speak of this again.
Alright. Tomato sandwich is Elliot, right?
Turns out okay. Oh, this looks pretty nice.
Yep. And it gives 20 CP. And we have everything else that we can get right now. Wait, what?
Alright, I'll give it a try.
I totally forgot the unique is different from, there we
What
go.
did you expect?
Okay, 25 CP. I can make 7 more of those. I mean, honestly, part of me wants to make 7 more of those.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
Alright, Machias. Get me a shit ton of CP.
What did you expect?
That's good enough, honestly. We start by jamming sandwiches down Rain's throat. Well, only 4 of them because we want to use one at the start of the fight. And then we'll get other sandwiches. And then this one. And the last one can go into Machias. I don't know, Machias doesn't have his S-Craft, so it's not really... not necessary. Okay, sorry. Yeah. I didn't realize that I just got the... Am I blind? There it is. The Gladiator headband. That's actually kind of huge. We get cozy socks and we get probably the cart badge, huh? No, swordtail badge. Honestly, no, we take both of the fishing badges. Give them to Gaius. Because those are good. That's a good amount of stats for him. We can heal in the fight. The orbment. We get out. We have to... Oh no, we already moved stuff. Okay, we're good. I'm glad I already did that. Evade 1. We put Breeze onto... Oh, and Action 2 gets to go on to Rain. Action 2, Mr. Mans here gets Reaper, and Breeze. Oh no, Breeze Wait, what did I just... Oh, I replaced cast with breeze. What am I doing? Cast. Action over here. Actually... Information. What do you have? Okay. Earthlance. Earthbell. Demonic Scythe, I guess. But action. No, I need to give him stats. HP. Shield. Defense. Gets perhaps blind. Let's just give him breath. He doesn't have breath already, right? No, he doesn't. Fire Strike and Shining. Then action 1. He needs surely we'll take Lawcrest. No, we'll take Poison. And then Blind. And probably Demonic Scythe here. No, we'll give him the Soul Blur that I have on Rain for some reason and give Demonic Scythe to Rain. And give Soul Blur to... These are pretty good. Oh, wait, no, I can't be using arts at all. Sorry, I forgot. They're annoying, and they don't want you to use arts at all, so having this is not helpful. Breeze is not helpful. We'll put... I mean, at this point... Do we not just give him Scepter? Because he can't use... I don't want to lose all those stats on hard, because I'm kind of stupid and bad, and I don't want to risk that. Do I have any other stat things? Attack 1 we can give to... We give attack 1, we take defense off of here, we give mute. We put defense 1 here. We just could put move here, I guess. And then I really don't know what to do. More ADF? Ellis can be replaced with Tira for the HP. V-Cut can be replaced with... These two just give ATS. Reaper gives speed. Information gives strength. Reen is all about it. Hit. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. No more questioning myself. Just go with it. Yep.
Looks like you're all set then. Both teams, take your starting positions.
Yeah, it took long enough because you denied 3 different team formations.
You may be a fool, but even a fool can be dangerous with a blade in hand.
I think especially a fool is dangerous with a blade in hand.
And I'm sure his lackeys are well trained, whatever deficiencies they may have otherwise.
Yeah, no, those stairs tell me they have a few deficiencies.
Make sure you don't underestimate them.
Got it. Well, he is a member of the fencing club after all.
I'm going to kick their asses, Usus, don't worry.
We'll see how cocksure he feels when we're through with him. Let's have a good fight, everyone.
We'll now begin the training bout between our representatives from classes 1 and 7. Combatants, weapons at the ready.
Fucking dweebs.
Begin.
I'll show you what real nobility is.
No arts is crazy work. Oh, I forgot to set links. It's fine. We're not gonna be able to do anything with them yet.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Right. All right. You're mine.
LMAO. That's not ideal damage. We go resounding beat.
Give it up, everyone!
It's my turn.
That's why I needed to get impede stuff. No, I can't be using arts. You know, this could very easily become bad. Wait, no, we can just... Sandwich, green, into Flame Slash. We're gonna do it to this guy. Sorry, guy.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike.
Not as much damage as I would have liked.
Yep.
Aerial is going to hurt quite a bit, I hope. Okay, we're good.
It's my turn. Hang in there, everyone.
Thanks! Thanks!
All right. They're open.
That's the button.
Right.
My turn!
What is bro doing? Why is he just running around?
Patterns. Analysis complete.
Go.
Leave it to me. Now.
One down.
Go. All right, let's do this.
Right. Leave it to me.
Machias, all I need you to do is show me what they look like with their pants off. But like in a like what did I mean by that? Sorry. With their pants down, like catch them with their pants down, you know? I realized that whatever the fuck I was saying is complete nonsense.
Yep.
Bellis. Okay, it's fucking nothing. Alright.
Leave it to me.
Just gonna keep doing that. I'll just occupy that guy back there. And then arc slash these two.
Right.
And then because nobody's that hurt, we can just battle scope again on. We already got that guy, so let's do this guy. Okay, I was worried this would be a very difficult fight, but it appears I was not correct in thinking that.
Right.
Resounding beat.
Everyone!
Go!
Hit these two again.
Leave it to me.
And then the last battle scope on Patrick.
It's my turn.
I move like right here. I can hit all four of them. Because he's gonna try to Q an art. Yeah.
Here we go.
I can probably just go an autumn leaf cutter him.
There.
I probably didn't need to do all that, but not a huge deal. At this point, I'm just gonna smack him.
Right. How about this? All right. Now. Got it.
Hey, Patrick.
Go.
If I just arc slash, yeah, I can delay Patrick again. So I don't actually know if Patrick has. He doesn't.
This is absurd.
Shut it, idiot, stupid. We just smack this guy again, right? Yeah.
My
And
turn.
then do it again. Oh, Patrick didn't get delayed there.
All right.
Take this.
Golden Sphere on the guy with the highest ADF on the team? Yeah, no.
Leave it to me. How about this? Go.
I'll pick you up!
Go.
And we just arc slash again. Oh no, they smacked him out of range. I just move and reposition back in place. Yeah, nothing's stopping me. Okay, Patrick, do your worst. Oh, on Gaius, that's a new one.
Go. Gaius. Right.
And this guy's down. Oh no, your healer's gone, Patrick. Whatever will you do?
My turn. There.
Oh, and you're frozen now. Oh no.
How about this? It's my turn.
Oh no, Patrick, what are you gonna do?
Whirlwind. To me.
Oh, you're frozen and you're blind now and your defense is down?
How could I lose?
Must suck.
Oh, we did it!
An A+ outcome.
AP by 2, we win.
Enough. The winning team is
Oh, class 7.
Victory
Yep.
is ours.
Yeah, we showed them.
You guys didn't even get to do anything, but yeah.
Not bad.
A passable performance.
Don't pretend like that was hard, Reen. You fucking obliterated them. No one got below half HP. Actually, no, I guess Elliot did get for like one time, and then
That was some fight.
Patrick stopped attacking him.
We won! We really won!
How does it taste choking down your own hubris? This can't be happening. How could we lose to this rabble?
Now he's gonna assist on a 1-on-4 against Reen, and he'll still lose probably.
Hey, that was a good fight. Pretty intense, too. You had us on the defensive more than a few times.
It was one time at the very start, Reen. Don't feed his ego.
If we get another chance sometime, how...
Get your filthy hands off me!
He didn't even touch you, Patrick. You touched him first. He offered his hand.
Don't you dare start acting like you're above me, Reen Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
You son of a...
That was uncalled for.
The rest of you are no better. Did you somehow think scoring highest on the exams would mask the fact that you crawled up from the dregs of society?
Patrick. Eustace Alberea. Laura Arcade. Elisa Reinford. Anyway.
What if you, Reinford? A family
Oh,
of
okay.
upstart arms peddlers who think being flush with money is all the pedigree they need.
So he's gonna address all of them, I guess.
And what of the barbarian and your Jaeger tots? I'm surprised they could even read the enrollment forms.
Alrighty.
What the hell?
I won't deny how the Reinford Company made its millions.
Am I the Jaeger-tot? What terrible things to say.
Patrick?
I think you might have crossed the line.
The teachers are right there.
Silence! You don't tell me what I can and can't say.
How utterly foul.
Enough of this.
I'm not sure I understand. Maybe you can clear things up. What is it about nobles that makes them superior to those who aren't?
Gaius?
I won't deny that I'm not from this country. That's as plain as the nose on my face. Back in my homeland, we don't really have anything like your class system, so the concept is pretty foreign to me. Really, I mean no offense by asking, but I want to know what it is that elevates nobles above the rest of the people.
The superiority of nobles is self-evident. We come from families of distinguished lineage built on generations of tradition. That gives us a dignity, refinement, and pride that those of common birth could never hope to possess. We represent the pinnacle of man's achievement. That is what makes us nobles.
Just gonna ignore that many families have distinct lines that go back however long.
I see. I've witnessed that dignity and refinement myself. I see it in how Laura and Eustace carry themselves. But that leads me to another question. I can understand the importance of tradition, lineage, dignity, pride. I get why those would matter. But where do you think they let you get off saying the kinds of things you did?
Well,
Gaius.
Patrick, I really think you should...
Gaius raises an excellent question. I'd say this marks the end of our mock battle. Many thanks to the members of Class 1 for their gracious cooperation. Oh, and just for future reference, self-study doesn't mean wander around outside doing whatever you want. That goes for you two over there, too. Back to the classroom with you.
Yes, instructor!
Please excuse us.
I've decided that for your combat training tomorrow, I'll be pointing out everything you did wrong today. I'll be giving you the full, shameful play-by-play, of course. But I want you to really think about where you need to improve.
Very well. Excuse us.
Patrick! Wait for us!
What a nightmare.
For a while there, I was worried that was really gonna get ugly.
As far as I'm concerned, it already had.
This is exactly why I can't stand nobles.
And this is a reasonable place to say that, Machias.
Please, don't place me in the same category as that imbecile.
Thanks, Gaius. That meant a lot to me.
Huh? Not sure why you're thanking me, but whatever I did, I'm glad to have helped.
Okay, that concludes this month's practical exam. Next, I'll be giving you the locations for your next field study.
Oh, yes, it had almost slipped my mind.
For a good reason.
Where to this month? Everyone, take one of these.
Brionia Island. That's in the far west of the Empire, isn't it?
Indeed. It's an island off the coast of Lemaire Province, known for its ruins. However...
As usual, Sarah is stirring up trouble with these team compositions. Group A is going to the Nord Highlands, Group B is going to the Brownia Island, Group A is Rena, Lisa, Emma, Eustace, and Gaius, Group B is Machias, Elliot, Laura, Fee. I'm sure you can see where the problem lies. Also, Nord is where Gaius is from.
The Nord Highlands are beyond the Empire's northeastern borders, are they not?
That's right. They're out past Ruhr on the other side of the border.
Since the age of antiquity, the Highlands have been home to a tribe of nomads.
Why are you saying it like that, Eustace?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
You're from the Nord Highlands, aren't you, Gaius?
Sure am. We've actually made arrangements for everyone in Group A to stay at my home in our settlement. I hope you'll all enjoy yourselves.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the academy.
That was Ingenuity. I'm pretty sure... Actually, I don't remember what Ingenuity is.
You did really well, Reen.
Wait, no, I thought Ingenuity was EP on the field. Am I crazy? Heal is HP on the field. Ingenuity, I think, is EP on the field. Just by running around. Can't remember. We'll see.
Still, I couldn't believe it when I saw Nord Highlands written right next to our names. I wasn't ever expecting our field studies to take us that far out.
Well, it does make sense, since it's an important place in the history of the Academy's founder, Emperor Dreichels.
Indeed, the Highlands are where he first began to solidify his military power during the War of the Lions.
That's about the extent of my knowledge of the Highlands, to be honest.
No worries. I'll tell you more about Nord on the way there. Anyway, I hope you're all ready for a long trip. The train ride between here and there is over 8 hours.
8 hours? That's almost an entire day's journey.
It sounds as though the experience will be more than worth the trouble, though.
By the time we get there, it'll probably be evening already.
You think we should go stock up on some snacks before we leave?
There'll be no need for that, Lady Elisa.
Good morning, Sharon.
We're almost ready to head out to the station.
Oh, of course, of course. I hope you all have a safe journey. I would also be very pleased if you would accept this.
What is it?
I took the liberty of preparing some sandwiches for all of you, as well as a pot of lemon tea for each group. I'm afraid I wasn't able to fix a proper breakfast, so I hope you'll enjoy these on the train instead.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate it.
Such a thoughtful caretaker.
We'd be more than happy to accept them.
Oh, think nothing of it. Any good maid would do as much.
Well, everyone sure loves you, don't they? I guess my objecting to you being here just made you work that much harder to cozy up to everyone else.
I would never dream of such a thing. Please have a safe and pleasant journey, my lady. I'll be counting the hours until your return.
Fine, I'm leaving. Hold on. You aren't plotting anything else, are you?
haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, if you say so. Alright, we're leaving for real this time.
Have a safe journey.
Please excuse us.
The dormitory's in your hands while we're away.
Looks like Group A just took off then.
Good morning, Lady Sarah. Would it have been too much to see them off if you were awake this whole time?
Their field study begins the moment they wake up on the day of their departure. So since I'm responsible for grading their performance, I figured it was best to leave them to their own devices.
I see. You make a valid point.
Just one question for you. When will you be returning?
Ah, you truly are perceptive, Lady Sarah. I suppose there is no reason not to tell you. I will be returning before my lady and her classmates do. That's as much as I can tell you.
I see.
All reports and accessories have been unequipped from the other group's members. But I'm still gonna go through and grab things. Wait, why'd I do that? Maki, not Machias, Eustace already. Anyway, Orbment, Quartz. These two are the ones that things that I need. Alrighty, let's re-kit everyone out. Ingenuity is, yeah, EP gradually recovers on the field, and we are going to give that to Eustace because obviously Emma already has an absolutely ridiculous amount of EP. Yeah, 870. She don't need it. Fire, I assume this fire is for the Ingenuity Quartz. Or other, I don't know. I'm just saying stuff, don't worry about it. What do I even put here though? What did I have here? Heat Wave? I guess. And then down here it can be Silverthorn. We'll put information on Gaius. Actually, this is already a pretty decent setup for him. I don't really want to have blind though. Or rather, I don't want poison, but I don't really know what to replace it with. Oh, Dragon Vein is also EP recovers on field, and enemies drop more Sepith. What if I just gave him both of them? And detection, and luck, and I guess EP1 or EP cut. Let's think about this. EP cut is 10% off. 10% off of 120 for Ariel brings it to 108, which allows he can only do 4 Ariels. Now he can't do. Okay, regardless of that, it's not very fuel efficient. So let's give him more EP base that he can be recovering. Reaper goes on to Emma. Same with Cast. And EP cut. And I guess Spark Arrow. And heal. No, I'm giving heal to... Actually, no. Because my team's gonna... She can already heal on her own. She already has the capability. I don't need detection on Eustace. Put luck on Eustace and then give detection to Elisa. You can have Invigorate And then attack one, I guess. I need more good fire quartz. I don't have enough for 3 casters. Tira, I guess. Earth Lance. Earth Bell. Do I have a... I don't have a good needle shot, do I? I guess airstrike. No information. No information's going on Gaius. I lied. Septium vein. Information. And then... poison. No lock crest, so that he has something he can do with something not offensive that he can do with yeah. Septium vein. There are better stats I can be giving you. Well, we're gonna go talk to Toa and Crow. We're going to go to the engineering building. We're gonna modify unfortunate. Or actually not unfortunate because we still got to get 1. Even though we have 0 Mirage Quartz now. Sorry, just going through the motions, getting my brain in order. Oh, I can cook now, and before I go, I can. Need more grains. Grains and onions, huh? Give me your grains and onions, Brandon. It's so unnecessary, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm going to recipe. Omelet. I don't have fee right here. That's already done. It's already done. Sandwich. Why can't Eustace make a sandwich? Are you stupid, Eustace?
What in Helios' name is this?
That's 40 CP. Alright. Herb tea, I think it's Rain, not Rain, I think it's Elisa that can make unique tea. I lied.
Alright,
Gaius?
I'll give it a try. A delicacy straight from Nord. Enjoy.
I will enjoy. Creamy chowder is obviously useless.
Done. You'll enjoy this.
That's a lot of hearing. And then the tart. I hope it's Emma.
I really hope you like it.
Yep. We're slowly getting through. I need another victory sandwich, but we don't have Machias here. Okay. Go to the pawn shop because I believe there's something I can grab. Am I stupid? Possibly. I forgot that proxy puppets... Oh my god, they really can just be, like, turned into some of the best accessories in the game. Where... What am I looking for? Soft omelet potage? Jewel pottage potage? I see. I don't know what am I doing here? Was that what I was looking for and I can't even make them right now? Oh, there we go. I think I might be stupid, gang. I think I might be the dumbest person alive. One of them at the very least. Orbment, Quartz, Eusis, and Gaius. Eusis, you can have shield 2. Gaius, you can have HP 2. Yeah, 1000 HP is pretty good. Or I give that to Eusis since he's frail as shit. And Gaius needs the support to his ADF. Yeah, that brings things more in line. Because Eusis will be on the front lines a decent amount, at least more than the girls will since they both are ranged. And Eusis, you're coming in for Elisa. Over Elisa, I should say. Rain middle, Eusis left, Gaius right. Emma behind Rain, Elisa fucking way back, I guess. We always gotta put Eusis in the back of the party, but not in the reserves. We've got... Yeah, we've got 2 S-Crafts. We'll have 3, because Gaius obviously gets his when he goes back to his home. Next, we should be getting... In the next field study, we get Machias and Elliot, I think. They're S-Crafts, and then... and then Emma, and then Elisa? I think that's how it goes. Do I have all my stuff in order? I have all my stuff in order. Looks like I do. And then I go to equip, and everything's all equipped and stuff. No, they're not. I lied. Sorry this is taking so long. I just don't want to go into this without all my stuff ready. Give Gaius the energy bandana. Do I have anything else that gives dodge? The answer is no. Lisa, you can have... Froggy strap. And then preventing mute. No. Emma, you need the mute prevention, because then you are completely shut down. And Elisa gets the cooling belt, just to bring up her pitiful stats that are pitiful. Okay, that should be all that. Now we talk to everyone. Where's Crow? Hey, Crow. Yo, Jellica, how about taking me for a ride next? I think I could squeeze you in. Of course, Toa and all the lovely ladies who asked me earlier take priority, though. Wouldn't expect any less from you. I haven't heard Crow speak in so long, and I'm forgetting his voice. It's kind of the case with a lot of the characters. It's mostly just... It's George and Crow who I'm forgetting the most. Your field study today is taking you to Gaius' hometown, right? But isn't that, like, really far away? Indeed. It takes half a day just to reach the station closest to the Highlands. We'll be arriving there this evening, and then we'll be traveling even further from there. We might end up spending the whole day just in transit. Wow, this month's field study is no joke. Not that's unusual. Either way, it's pretty exciting that this is the first time you get to go abroad as part of your curriculum. Just be sure to act like a proper Erebonian gentleman should. Understood. Fantastic! Good luck, everyone! I also need to hear Toa again. But I'll only do it in-game. I won't seek out extra media. Which game? This one, probably. I still have Cold Steel 3 and 4 on my Lyndon Vivi? Hey, Vivi. Aw, man. Guess I should have known I was going to lose anything to do with studying. So are you really going to wear a bikini to our swimming lessons next month? Yep. A deal's a deal. It's fine, though, because I'll be pretending to be you anyway. You set it up so I lose either way! I was more questioning than that, but you know. Annie? Oh, Kenny's here! Think he's always here this early? Yeah. Yeah, he is. I also never did this fishing. I need to.
Not bad. Caught one. Caught one. Caught one.
Alrighty, back to it. We already got all the stuff we want from Kenneth. And Celine's here. Meow. I feel like I've seen this cat around a lot lately. Did it come to see us off? Meow. There's something very don't get ahead of yourself about that expression. What is it, Rain? This is hardly the time to be playing with cats. Let's get ready and head to the station. Right. ... I thought I gave her all the... Huh? I swear to God I gave her milk every day. She's supposed to give you a Zerum powder. If it's unclear what a Zerum powder is, They're extremely powerful because they bring you up, give all your HP back, and give 100 CP. Capsules give 200. And if you recall, being rezzed does not give you any CP back usually, except if you're rezzed by Emma with Serene Blessing, or by a Zerum powder or capsule. God damn it, Celine! When did I miss giving you milk? When did I miss? I don't remember missing, man. I don't remember the thing that I didn't do. I don't remember doing the thing that I guess I didn't do. Alright, that sucks, but I guess we're stuck with it. Hey, Tyzel. I got up early today since I heard you were leaving on your field study, but it turns out that Sharon had already finished sweeping up the entrance to your dorm. Maids really are amazing. I hope I grew up to be as lovely as Sharon. That's probably not how she said that, but it's fine. Okay, we're leaving now. We're leaving now. I'm procrastinating enough. It's already been a longer stream. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. Oh, Reen. You're ready to part 2, I see. Yeah, we're about to leave. And Laura and Fee are being normal. Don't you still need to purchase your tickets? Oh, yeah, you're right. It looks like we'll be traveling together as far as Heimdall this time. Very well. Let's stop dallying and buy them already. Stop dallying and buy them already. Good morning, Class 7. I hear Group A is heading all the way out to the Nord Highlands this month. You heard right. We'll need to change trains twice. First in Heimdall, then in Ruhr, right? Correct. From Ruhr, you'll need to transfer to a freight line for the last leg of your journey. Regrettably, we can't handle that part of your trip here. Actually, it seems arrangements have already been made for that segment. We should only need to buy tickets for as far as Ruhr. Ah, that won't be a problem then. Do you want them right now? Yep. Certainly. Okay, that's 5 passengers bound for Ruhr. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on Platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. You'll have 1.5 seconds to get on. Huh. I'd say we timed that pretty well. Impeccable timing. True. It seems there's a 2-woman cold front blowing your way. Well, don't worry about us. We'll see what we can do to thaw them out. Yeah, just don't expect them to be weaving each other flower crowns when we get back, okay? Alright, we'll leave them to you then. Good luck. Wow, these sandwiches really hit the spot. Ham, lettuce, and cheese. I'm getting a hint of pickle in there too. The ingredients are simple enough, but the way they come together is something special. Even the butter tastes different from what I'm used to. And this tea is equally perfect. The zest of the lemon complements the taste perfectly. You have quite the maid looking after you. Well, Mother hired her, not me. She's a talented maid, though, I won't deny that. She handles the typical housework and greeting guests, as you expect, but she also manages Mother's schedule. Wow. Managing the company chairman's schedule, it doesn't really sound like part of the typical maid's job description. She really is that talented, though, which is why I can't work out why my mother sent her to look after me. Those two are up to something, I just know it. Regardless, there are definitely perks to having her around. I think you should accept your mother's kindness. I agree, she must have started working before sunrise to prepare all this for us. I know. Anyway, look at those two. The stare down. So we're headed to Bryonia Island this time. All I know about it is that it hosts some sort of ancient ruins. I'm not certain what to expect. Come to think of it, this will be the first time I've had a chance to see the ocean. What about you two? Now that you mention it, I've never seen it either. I have. Oh, really? During a landing operation in the core. Oh, speaking of ruins, Legram has some fairly well-known ruins, doesn't it, Laura? Oh, yeah, the Saint's Castle or something like that. You must be referring to Lohengrin Castle. It's a magnificent stronghold that faces out into the lake. You can see it from the town itself. It's quite beautiful on the days when the mist clears. Oh, wow. It sounds like a sight worth seeing. Okay, Fee. Seems like you'd be in trouble if a skilled sniper set himself up there. Yeah, that one... That was just weird. That was just a weird thing to say, Fee. Doesn't sound like they're getting along very well. I feared as much. Can't get Eustace's voice down, dude. I doubt Fee is doing it on purpose. Laura seems uncharacteristically offended by it, too. Yeah, she's usually so composed, but something about Fee seems to get under her skin. The skilled sniper comment was extremely out of place. Like, you don't need to say that. That's not necessary information for anyone. Like, I get like, oh yeah, you have that experience, so you'd think about it, but you haven't made any of those kinds of comments yet, Fee, at all, at any point so far in the story. At least not like that, that cut and dry about what you're talking about. Kind of crazy if you think about it. Oh my gosh, guys. Field study in Heimdall, the Vermilion capital. It never ceases to amaze me just how big Heimdall Station is. I've heard it said that it's not merely the largest station in Erebonia, but on the entire continent. I'm unaware of another station that can match the 10 tracks found here. I was just doing Gaius' voice for Eustace. What's happening? When I first transferred lines here on the way to Trista, the amount of people I saw really threw me for a loop. But it's not surprising that there aren't as many folks around this early in the morning. There aren't as many folks around at this time in the day, morning. Sorry, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Hang on, you can't give up already. How hopeless. How hopeless. How hopeless. I'm trying to figure out Eustace's voice. Anyway, well, don't worry too much about it. The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I suppose you're right. We'll try and keep things from getting too dangerous, at least. Where are the voices going? What's happening? Anyway, this is where we split up. If you're traveling towards Ortis, you'll be heading west, right? Indeed. Meanwhile, Group A will need to travel northeast to Ruhr first. I'm so jealous you get to visit Gaius' homeland. You better tell us all about it when you get back. Will do. Take care, everyone. Take care, everyone. Fee, Laura, you both take care too. Well, see you all next week. Quite. What? I threw myself off, and now I can't get any of the voices back. Huh? Who could this possibly be?
Is something on your mind, Elise?
Who could this possibly be? Oh, oopsie. Who could this possibly be?
Has some rugged, handsome young man caught your eye?
Throws me off so much. This lovely girl right here is also voiced by Cassandra Lee Morris, who voices Fee, so it's really weird hearing her twice in the same game. For multiple games in a row.
Like your brother, perhaps?
Please, Your Highness. I just thought I saw someone I recognized.
Yeah, your brother, idiot.
But it couldn't possibly have been him. I can't imagine what would bring him to the capital this early in the morning.
Someone you recognized? I wonder. But I knew you wouldn't deny it. That your brother is handsome, I mean.
Please. I knew that I shouldn't have told you about him.
Oh, come now, I'm only teasing. There's no need to sulk. I'll give you a little something from Mariage Cross to make up for it.
But that's an adult lingerie brand. Please excuse us, Captain Claire.
I'm sorry. I hope I haven't sullied your ears with our scandalous conversation.
Not at all, Your Highness. I came to inform you that the special train to the Imperial Villa will be arriving shortly. I look forward to accompanying you today.
It'll be a pleasure to have you with us.
Certainly.
Alright, let me tell you a bit more about the Nordhighlands. The Nordhighlands are a mountainous region to the northeast of Erebonia. To get there, we'll need to cross the Isengard Range. That's the mountain range to the north of Ruhr. I'm guessing we'll need to pass through quite a few tunnels to get to the other side. Pretty much. I went through several when I was originally traveling to Trista. Anyway, when you reach the other side, you'll be in the Nordhighlands, surrounded on every side by mountains. Other than the Imperial Army's bases, the only place you'll find people is in nomadic settlements like the one I'm from. If anything, we have more sheep than people. More sheep than people? Wow, really? I'm starting to feel like we're traveling to a country locked in time or something. Sounds like a scene right out of a picture book. Scene right out of a picture book. In addition to the scenery, the Nordhighlands are also well known for their breeding and raising of horses. Most of the war horses used by the Imperial Army are descended from Highland stock. That's true. Horses are essential to the livelihoods of the folks in my village. Raising horses to be used by the Erebonians is one of my people's primary sources of income. Come to think of it, I seem to remember hearing that the horses we have at home were raised in Nord too. Isn't that also true of the horses the riding club uses? Correct. All of them originally came from Nord. Even the golden stallion on the Empire's emblem is said to depict a war horse raised in the Highlands. Or so the story goes, at least. Nord has a deep historical ties to the Empire. We know today that it's where Emperor Draculus first started building his army, after all. That's right, the Imperial Army still maintains a base on the southern edge of the Highlands, Zender Gate. That's as far north as the trains can take us. I see. We should arrive there somewhere around 4 in the afternoon then. Yeah, but it's just past 8 a.m. now. We should reach Brewer Station by midday. After that, we have another 4 or so hours on the freight train to Nord. Looks like we're in it for the long haul. Looks like we're in it for the long haul. In it for the long... How the fuck would he say that? I can't get it. I don't understand. Still, we won't get chances like this often, so let's try and make the most of it. I also haven't heard Emma in so long, dude. I know that she says a few words every once in a while, but she's not going to be talking very much until I think Jesus. I'm pretty sure never mind. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Not too much longer now. I guess this will be your first time back home since you started at Thor's, right? Does it feel a little awkward coming back after you ran away from home? A little, yeah. At least we're only changing trains there, so I don't have to leave the station. I haven't been in Ruhr since I switched lines there on the way to Trista. Oh, right, I almost forgot. If you came from Ymir, you have to have gone through Ruhr. I visited Ymir once when I was a kid, but I haven't been there since. I remember it being a really nice place, though. The scenery was so beautiful. So beautiful. Jesus Christ. The past 2 days have not been my day for trying to do voices. Oh, didn't know you'd actually been. Yeah, it really is beautiful. A place that nice doesn't really fit a guy like me. Are you still sulking over what that twit said during our last practical exam? Pay the House of High Arms little mind, and their fool of a third son even less. I don't think he meant most of those awful things he said. Yeah, it seemed like his anger just got the better of him. I'll bet he regretted it later. And regardless of what he thinks, we all think you're a swell guy, as a classmate and as a friend. So don't be so hard on yourself. Thanks, guys. It means a lot to hear you say that. You're so hopeless sometimes, Reen. You're so hopeless sometimes, Reen. That's probably closer to how she said it. Emma. It's so easy to forget, but in traveling to the Nord Highlands, we'll actually be leaving the country. It feels strange, heading out beyond our borders. A little emotional, even. Yeah, we've got a long journey ahead of us. I can only wonder what kinds of things we'll have us doing when we get there. I can't even begin to imagine. Each month seems to throw something new at us. I am a little worried about how Fee is holding up, though. Yeah, there's definitely something going on between her and Laura. But I'm not sure there's anything we can do about that. I'm sure Elliot and Machias will keep an eye on those two for us. We've got our own battles to face. I'd like us all to come back from this trip in one piece. You're right, of course. That wasn't... Oh, Jesus Christ. Gotta brain blast what everybody sounds like in my head. Too many voices, dude. Too many. The horses of the Nord Highlands are known for being some of the finest on the continent. With their solid builds and high endurance and steadfast loyalty to their masters, they truly are the ideal steeds. The Highlands are far from the only place that raises horses, but the horses from Nord are in a class of their own. Sounds like you couldn't find a better horse if you searched across the Empire. Though, now I can see why Arthur's such an impressive specimen. Who? Oh, Arthur's the horse we have at home. My dad would often ride him out to hunting with our old dog, Badeau. Back when I was a kid, he'd lift me up on his back and let me ride around. I see. This will be an excellent opportunity to learn more about how the Empire's finest horses are raised right at the source. Wow, he seems like he's really into this. Well, here's that sight for sore eyes. Haven't soaked in scenery like this since I first came to Trista. I hope everyone in the settlement's doing well. He seems happy to be headed home. I've always been curious. How did you end up coming to Thor's anyway? Well, about a year ago, I met a general in the Imperial Army up in Nord. One thing led to another, and he ended up giving me recommendations to attend the academy. He was strangely adamant that my skill with a spear would come in handy during my time at Thor's. Guess he was right. I can see why an Imperial... God, no, that's just Gaius again. I can see why an Imperial General might take an interest in your spearmanship. Our cavalry's lance and spear training has its origins not just in the tales of the Eisenritter, but in the traditions of the Highlands as well. Oh, that's pretty interesting. It's just recently that I've been learning how far back the connection between Nord and Erebonia goes. Indeed. Okay, blade time. I'm just gonna win against everybody. I need to win against everybody, even though it doesn't actually get me any bonuses. This is kind of a ridiculous hand.
Draw a card. Oh, same score? We better draw again. Oh, same score? We better draw again. Looks like I'm going first. Oh, same score? We better draw again. Oh, same score? We better draw again. After you, then. Mirror! Ugh, now you've done it. What? You can't do that. Oh, same score? We better draw again.
This is...
Looks like I'm going first. One more game.
Well, there we go. I'm okay with winning on the last card. I'm definitely okay with that. Then we go to Emma. No! Oh, God!
Please go easy on me.
That is a god-awful hand.
Allow me to play first, then. I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Yeah. I've got to run through all my garbage first.
Oh no, this could be trouble. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that.
And I just
It looks
lose.
as though I win this time.
That was such a terrible, terrible, terrible hand. Go again.
Please go easy on me.
That's honestly also pretty bad, but better.
Allow me to play first, then. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna use a bolt card. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Oh no, this could be trouble. Sorry, I'm using a mirror. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first, then. It looks as though I win this time.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. I wasn't going to win regardless. Because she didn't go all out at the very end there.
Please go easy on me.
Give me a semi-decent hand this time, please. That works. That's 3 mirrors? Oh my god.
Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
I've got one of each. That's funny. Oh my lord. Okay, I guess I'm mirroring that.
This could be trouble. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again.
Why did you do that?
Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
I'll take that one.
Oh no, this could be trouble. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again.
Is her strat just to run out my
Ah, we have
pile?
the same
Oh my
score.
god.
Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Oh no, this could be trouble. Oh no, you beat me.
There we go.
If we have to.
I'm okay with this
Draw a
hand.
card. I'll be going first. Take this. Take this. How about this? We have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead then. Now you've done it.
I see myself winning this one, being honest.
Now you've done it. We have the same score. Let's redraw. We have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead then. At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
I won that? Oh my god. Okay.
Shall we begin? Go ahead and draw.
What's happening? What's happening?
You should go first then.
I should.
It seems we need to draw again. I'll go first then. And I'll use a bolt. And I'll use a bolt. I hate to do this, but... It seems we need to draw again. It seems we need to draw again. You should go first then. Well done. It seems we need to draw again. You should go first then.
What are these draws, man? Okay.
Seems we need to draw again.
He's gonna get it again. What on earth were those fucking top decks, dude? Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm fighting a blue player. Top deck a counterspell every time.
Shall we begin?
Fucking opt into a mana drain.
Go ahead and draw. You should go first then. It seems we need to draw again.
Somehow he knew I had no chance of...
And I'll use a bolt.
Really?
And I'll use a bolt.
No shot you with third one.
And I'll use a bolt.
I guess he had a third one.
I hate to do this, but... Well played. Well played. Well played.
Yeah.
It seems the winds were on my side.
No shot he has a third bolt, I say, like an idiot.
Shall we begin? Go ahead and draw.
I don't know if I'm winning this one.
I'll use a bolt.
You bolted that?
I'll use a bolt.
What are you doing, guys? He's another bolt.
I'll use a bolt.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
It seems we need to draw again. You should go first then. I lost, but I had a lot of fun.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I did not have... Yeah, did that mean he had 3 in his hand? He had 3 ones? That is very unfortunate. I'll save over this. Yeah. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This special express line is bound for Ruhr. Our next stop is Ruhr, the terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all of your belongings when you... Oh my god. Please ensure you have all of your belongings with you when you when disembarking the train. The train operator has a... or the automated voice has a panic attack during their sentence. Here we are. This is my first... Oh my... Why can't I do it? I can hear it perfectly in my head. His voice is so unique in a good way, but I can't replicate it. Holy shit. This is my first time visit to... Reset. Reset my squeaky ass chair. This is my first time oh my god, dude, it's one sentence. This is my first visit to the Empire's industrial metropolis. Actually, it's my first time too. I passed through when I first came to the academy, but even then, I could see why people associate with it industry. It feels like the whole city is one big mass of iron. Yeah, it really does have that vibe. What are those cone-shaped towers out in the distance anyway? Oh, those are orbital generators for the industrial plants. There are tons of large factories in the city, so they need those to create all the orbital energy needed to power them. Wow, really? If I weren't seeing it for myself, I'd be hard-pressed to imagine a city like this. The whole city is a brick. We've finally made it as far as Ruhr. We'll need to transfer to a freight line to reach the North Highlands from here, right? Right. There will be a freight train leaving from Platform 4 that we need to board. Platform 4 is up the staircase and to the left, I think. Alright, let's not waste any time then. Are these named? No. Did I just move that guy? Huh, no I didn't. I'm stupid. Wait. No. I'm stupid for thinking that I did. Are any... Is that Annabelle? Hi, Annabelle. I can hardly believe I've made it all the way to Ruhr. I never imagined that he would be such a dogged pursuer. I can't remember what voice I gave her. Who's chasing you, Annabelle? Who's after you? Event. Come to think of it, it's already past noon. Perhaps we should purchase some lunches for the rest of our journey? Or past noon? Not past noon. All the emphasis is so hard, man. Sounds like a plan. We still have another 4 hours to go. We're gonna need to eat something between now and dinner. It seems highly unlikely that a freight train would be equipped with vending machines or other such comforts either. We'll need to go through the ticket gate then. There's a shop in the main part of the station that sells pre-packed lunches.
Oh, there won't be any need for that.
What?
No way.
Sharon?
How did you get here before us?
The power of my love for you allows me to do the impossible, my lady. And as you'll see, I've prepared packed lunches for all of you that far surpass this morning's offerings. I do hope you'll enjoy them.
Thanks.
We really appreciate you going to all the trouble to make these for us.
True. That said, I'm really curious how you got here before us.
It seems that the Rhineford family's maid enjoys a little amusement at the expense of her employer. I imagine you transferred to an airship in the capital?
Ah.
Of course, why didn't I think of that? You can cut the time from Heimdall to Ruhr in half if you travel by airship, I think.
You got me. I took advantage of the opportunity to borrow the airship's kitchen so I could make your lunches as well. They're quite fresh, so take a moment to savor the taste.
Well, thank you.
We really do appreciate all you're doing for us.
Honestly, I knew you had to be up to something. You're not planning on coming all the way to the Nord Highlands with us now, are you?
I'd love to, but unfortunately, I have some other business I must attend to. I may not be able to return to Trista for a while either.
Other business?
Sharon will be assisting me with my work.
Mother?
Hello, Elisa. Ah, you all must be members of Class 7. I'm Elisa's mother, Irina, also the chairman of the Rhineford Group. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours. I'm Reen Schwarzer.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Emma Milstein.
Gaius Warzel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Alborea. A pleasure.
I'm glad you're all managing to get along with my obstinate daughter. I wish I could stay a while, but unfortunately I've work that can't wait. Come along, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. What?
Seriously? You show up like this and that's all you have to say? It's always work with you, isn't it? You probably didn't even notice I left home until I was already gone. Now it's just, hello, Elisa, and that's it?
My lady.
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops.
It seems there's a lot of friction between them.
You can live your life however you see fit. I have no intention of forcing the Rhineford Group on you. Even if you decide to follow a certain someone's path and cast aside all sense of responsibility, it's your choice to make. Besides, I still manage to keep myself informed of the general goings-on in your academic life in the monthly reports I receive from the Academy.
What? I knew Sharon would relay back information about me, but reports from the Academy itself?
Oh, you must not have known. In addition to my other responsibilities, I also sit on the Academy's board of directors.
Oh my, that means...
Just like Rufus.
Just like Rufus.
Oh my god. Okay.
It does appear that way. I'd certainly deem the chairman of the Rhineford Group a canny choice as a member of the board.
The Rhineford Group is heavily involved in the development of the Orbital staff, as well as your Arcus. I must say, I'm quite pleased with the reports I've received on your usage of both. I'm looking forward to seeing the results of this month's field study as well. Do give me some good reading, won't you?
Please excuse us, my lady. Take care during the rest of your journey.
Elisa.
You all right?
Damn it. I thought I finally had her out of my hair, but it looks like she was one step ahead of me this whole time. I take it you and your mother aren't on good terms then? Yeah, I think that much was abundantly clear. Things have been rocky between us for a long time now. Once I left home, that was the first step that led me to enrolling in the academy. But how was I supposed to know I'd gone and signed up for the school she sits on the board of directors of? How could I have been so stupid? Why couldn't I conduct a more thorough investigation before I made my choice? Fuck. I don't know what to say. You have our sympathies, I suppose. Is your mother being on the board of directors really such a problem? Well, it's complicated. Also, sorry, that was not, she did not swear in her line. That was both for what she was feeling and also the fact that I fucked up the line as I was yelling it. Anyway, well, it's complicated. Usually she seems like she's only interested in her work, but then she'll suddenly start meddling in my life. She says to just do what I want, but it always turns out that whenever I go, she's there ahead of me, just like today. I should have known something was up. The bank account my grandfather gave me to cover my academy expenses hasn't taken a dip since my first day at Thor's. So your mother's been paying your bills the whole time? It does seem like a strong possibility, especially considering her presence on the board of directors. I can't see what you're grousing about. Most people would be grateful to have a parent display that much interest. Oh, what? At least your mother spared the time to come and greet us. At least she showed the slightest trace of interest in you and your classmates. Oh. Eustace. Forget it. As much as it is a little bit, like, taboo to compare those kinds of, like, things, I do understand where Eustace is coming from when she's so adamant about how annoying and fucked up her relationship with her mom is when, you know, all this stuff. And then his dad tried to keep him under house arrest. And use one of his classmates in a political struggle as a hostage. Anyway, yeah. Well, we just entered a tunnel. The first of many now that we're going through the mountains. I see. Anyway, how about we dig into those lunches Sharon made for us? That sounds good to me. It seems like she went out of her way to prepare them. Alright. These are subpar because she had to make do with the airship's kitchen. I won't let her hear the end of it. Huh. Well then, let's dig in. Gaius is the only character whose voice I've been able to do consistently, because his voice is more just tonal. He has very specific tonality that he speaks in. That just is very easy for me. Wow, so you guys are going to the Highlands for an academy field study? Sounds like you budding soldiers do some pretty interesting things as part of your training these days. I suppose you could say that. Thor seems quite different from most other military academies in that regard, though. Still, feels pretty neat to see you all dressed up in your uniforms. They look pretty sharp on you. Sorry, you dressed up on your uniform. I realized that was for Gaius. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Even at the academy, Gaius always stands out because of his height. Yeah, he towers over even the second years. Are all the people of your settlement of a similar height? Nah, I'd say my dad is the only one who really has height on me. My younger brother's fairly short, though. I wouldn't doubt he has another growth spurt coming his way. I seem to remember you mentioning you have quite a few siblings. A younger brother and 2 younger sisters, to be exact. They're a little on the shy side, but I hope you'll get along with them. Can do. Still, if you look through the window, it really feels like we're getting close to the Highlands now. Indeed. Man, seeing you kids rushing off on some adventure kind of makes me jealous. Anyway, we're about halfway through the Isengard Range now. We should reach Zender Gate in 2 hours or so, so take this time to relax. Thank you. We appreciate the info. We appreciate the info. We appreciate the info. God. Did you meet him back in the spring when you were on your way to Trista? Yeah, I made the same trip back then too. We had plenty of time to kill, so he taught me a lot about Erebonian culture. Sounds like a pretty nice guy. I'll bet he served as a pretty useful primer. It did. There are a lot of people I'm thankful to for helping me come this far. But most of all, I'm thankful to the winds and to the goddess. The winds and the goddess. Classic Gaius. Haha, your religion is so funny. Anyway. Your beliefs are so funny, haha. Hey, that looks like we ought to be coming out of the last tunnel any time now. I see. Elisa, Eustace, we're almost there. The Nappers. Oh. So this is... I can only just make it out in the distance, but it looks like that's it. So that's the Nord Highlands. I'll admit, it appears even more breathtaking than I was expecting. I'll be even happier to hear you say that once you've... I'll be even happier to hear you say so once we've seen it up close. I'll be even happier to hear you say so once you see it up close. Ah, you've arrived. It's a pleasure to see you again, Lieutenant General. Likewise, it's been months since I last saw you. Seems almost surreal to see you standing there in a military academy uniform. Though this is the first time I've seen the Thor's ensemble in red. This is the color they use for my class. Oh my god, what is happening? This is the color they use for my class 7. It looks like he's pretty high up in the Imperial Army. Yeah, I'm betting he's the Lieutenant General in charge of Zender Gate. He seems quite close to Gaius. Quite close to Gaius. An Imperial General with an eye patch. Seems familiar somehow. These must be your classmates. Indeed, these are about half of my classmates from Class 7. I'm Rean Schwarzer. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Elisa Reinford, sir. I'm Emma Milstein, sir. Eustace Alberea. It's an honor. Ha! Seems like your classmates are as interesting a bunch as I'd heard. I need to remember it. I need to... His name, man. Oh god, the voices, man. I'm Zex Vander, commanding officer of the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. Pleased to finally meet you. He probably has a more booming voice, but, you know. One-Eyed Zex? So, you're one of the guardians of the Arnor family. Oh, it seems some of you already know of me. A guardian of the Arnor family? Ah, what the fuck? Ah, now I remember. The Vanders are a celebrated military family responsible for the protection of the Imperial family, and One-Eyed Zex Vander is said to be one of the Imperial Army's finest generals. They say the Vander and the Arseid schools of swordsmanship are the 2 most renowned styles in Erebonia. It's truly an honor to meet you, sir. I'm just a military man, hardly deserving of quite that level of praise. I'd love to hear all about you and your excursion to the Highlands. I'd love to hear all about all of you and your excursion to the Highlands, but unfortunately we don't have the time. You should set out as soon as possible if you want to reach the settlement by nightfall. I agree. Were you able to take care of all the arrangements? I did, rest assured. What arrangements? We need to head out now if we want to reach Gaius' home by sundown, right? Right, which is why I asked the Lieutenant General to arrange some transportation for us. All right, just follow me and I'll show you the way. Wow. Wow. It's simply breathtaking. I had no idea a land so beautiful lay at the far end of the railway. Honestly, I suppose words are woefully insufficient in the face of such majesty. Glad to hear you think so. Glad to hear you think so. Horses. 4 of them. Horses? Are you saying we're to travel to the settlement on horseback? The Highlands are way too vast to cover in any reasonable length of time on foot. You'll be fine. You're a member of the riding club, and Rin and Elisa both have riding experience, right? Yeah, I think I can manage. I learned back home, so I should be okay as long as we aren't making any trick jumps or anything. I'm afraid I've never ridden a horse before. Not a problem. You can just hitch a ride on the back of someone else's horse. Elisa would probably be the best choice, considering the balance of weight. I can do that. Is that alright with you, Emma? Yes, although I do feel a little nervous. Let's mount up at once, then. Okay, steady now, steady. This is a fine horse. Are you doing okay back there, Emma? Yes, I'm fine, I think. Make sure to hold on tight when we start moving. This should be a fun trip. They're all top quality horses raised here in the Highlands. At a good clip, you should be able to reach the settlement in under an hour. Oh, and before I forget, I'm sure Gaius won't have much need of this, but the rest of you should take a map of the Highlands. A map? Nord Highlands map. Wow! Such a level of detail. It looks as though the Army's surveying expertise is being put to good use. Indeed, I hope it'll prove useful during our field study. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, that's about it from me. You should be heading out. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Give my regards to the elder and Lacan. We will. Thank you for seeing us off, sir. If you'll excuse us, then.
This is worlds apart from the bustle of the city.
It really is. I feel like I'm one with the wind.
Indeed, but if you didn't go too fast, that would be great.
I'm sure it will feel natural in time. No doubt the riding club would be fuming with envy if they could see us now.
I'll bet.
Anyway, my home settlement is due northeast of here. Hopefully we'll be able to reach it before sundown.
Right.
Let's move!
How to ride the horse. Horseback riding controls are largely the same as those for regular movement. Use the left stick to move and dash by pressing the R1 button.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go around and try to get as much treasure as possible before we... Actually, wait. Who has detection on them? Is it Elisa that has detection? Or does no one have detection? Honestly, I think no one has... Oh no, Elisa has detection. Then I might have to sub Elisa in for a minute. Okay.
You're as excited as a child.
I think I'm just caught up in the moment.
Whoa, whoa!
Forgot that you can barely turn when you're dashing. Yeah, that turn radius is garbage. Man, this horse needs better, Never mind. I may be stupid. I believe it'll cut us off if I try to go to the right here. And just say, no, you can't do that. So, which way do we go? The plains are so vast that it's surprisingly easy to lose your sense of direction. True. Maybe it'd help if I showed you a couple major landmarks to help you get your bearings. A couple major landmarks to get your bearings. Over that way is Zender Gate. That's where we set off from. That landmark over there is Triangular Rock. It's sort of the centerpiece of this part of the Highlands. It's so massive. The farther away we can see it from, the better of a landmark it'll be. Oh, what's that building over to the left of it? Oh, that? It's a watchtower built by the Imperial Army in the southeastern part of the Highlands. Heard they built it to keep an eye on the Calvard Republic out to the east. So that's an Imperial Army watchtower. I suppose it comes as no surprise the Army would want a watchtower here. True, the Highlands border both Calvard and Erebonia, much like Crossbell. Yep, and finally, if you look toward those mountains, my home is out in that direction. Ah, gotcha. Let me take another look at the map. Okay, I think I have a better idea where everything is now. It seems like we ought to keep this map handy until we're more familiar with the Highlands, though. Come to think of it, what are those stone pillars over there? Oh, now that you point them out, I'm surprised I didn't notice them before. Now that you point them out, I'm surprised I didn't notice them before. They seem man-made, or at the very least, not the sort of construct nature would leave lying about. There are quite a few similar objects and structures scattered across the Highlands. Most folks they think they're what remains of the Neolithic civilization that existed here over 1,000 years ago. Wow, that's pretty far back. I suppose in that way, they're not dissimilar from the Animist ruins in Erebonia. Perhaps not. I'm not surprised you're curious about them, but we should save that discussion for later. Right now, we need to reach the settlement before sundown. Right. Okay, let's ride. Yeah. It'll cut me off over this way, right? No. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright. I see how it is, guys. Yep. Just have to check. Yeah, normally there'd be a bunch of enemies around here. And chests.
The sun's almost down.
We're almost at the settlement. Let's keep up the pace, guys.
Wow. So this is Gaius' home, huh? Even though I've never been here before, it feels nostalgic somehow. Indeed. The scenery makes me a little wistful for my own home. You can say that again. Well, we don't actually stay in this area all year round. Sometime between summer and fall, we move to another location farther to the north. I guess that's why they call you nomads, then. Is that why you live in those strange tent buildings? Yep, they're made with thick cloth and designed so we can put them up and take them down pretty easily. Anyway, let me show you my home first. Then we can go and greet the elder after. Bro! Oh, they're so cute. You finally came back. Welcome home, we missed you. Hey Lily, Cheetah, I'm back. Good to see you looking well too, Toma. Glad you made it back safe. It's good to see you, bro. Thanks. Aw, they really seem to love him. Yeah, watching him makes me wish I had a little brother or sister of my own. It does. ... Oh, hey, are these the people you wrote about in your letters? They are indeed. The illustrious, industrious Class 7. It's nice to meet you. I'm Gaius' brother, Toma. These are our sisters, Sheeta and Lily. It's nice to meet you. Are you bros friends? Sure are. It's good to meet you too. I'm Reen. I'm Elisa, and it's lovely to meet you. You're all so cute. I'm Emma. Eustace Alvarea. I'm honored. Wow, they all seem so Erebonian. I'm glad to see you've been blessed with such wonderful friends. Dad, Mom, I'm home. Welcome home, Gaius. It's a pleasure to finally meet you all. I'm Gaius' mother, Fatma. His mother? But you look so young. Flattery will get you everywhere. I'm Gaius' father, Lacan Warzel. I'm very glad to meet my son's friends and schoolmates. The pleasure is all ours. Likewise. I've prepared a place for all of you to stay while you're our guests. There is much to discuss, of course, but you should drop off your belongings there first. It will soon be sundown. Come to my home and share in our evening meal. This is delicious. How do you get it to taste so good? We season the pheasant meat with herbs and rock salt, then wrap and cook it. It's made to the taste of us Highlanders, so I wasn't sure if you Erebonians would like it. All I can say is, I'll be wanting seconds soon. These grilled skewers are really good too. They've got this deep, rich flavor. Oh, those are kebabs. We just stick some lamb meat on a skewer and grill it. The food here is exquisite. I've never tasted its like. I almost feel sorry for the rest of our classes. I almost feel sorry the rest of our class isn't here to enjoy it. I'm glad you think so. Here I was, worrying that the taste might not agree with you. Everyone loves Mommy's cooking! No doubt you're all tired from your long journey. Nord cuisine is effective at easing fatigue. That's important when you travel as much as we do. I can see why. I already feel a little more relaxed. Maybe I should get these recipes so I can teach them to Sharon. Try some of this tea, too. We make it with local herbs. It's supposed to be good for digestion. Oh, thank you. I will. I think I will. It has a very gentle taste. All my voices are blending together. Agony. The land of Nord is nothing if not a free country. I have no doubt your time here will make for a very unique experience, though not without inconveniences here and there. Still, these highlands have plenty of history with your own homeland. Might you be referring to the story of Emperor Dreykus? We've been learning in class how during the War of the Lions he first started gathering his army here in Nord. That's right. Tales of Emperor Dreykus' exploits are passed down here in Nord, too. After the war ended, he became Emperor of Erebonia and swore eternal friendship with the people of Nord. That friendship is held strong to this day, and I pray it will continue far into the future. I see. While the people of Nord are not counted as true Erebonians, they are still regarded as our close neighbors and allies. That's about how it shakes out, though recently the Calvid Republic has been creeping into the southeastern highlands. They've been trying to cultivate good relations with the people there. But the public's forays into the highlands have certainly created some tension. The Empire and the Republic are old foes after all. Thankfully, we've managed to avoid any armed conflicts in the last few years. Although politically and economically, relations between the two are only growing worse. It seems likely that simmering conflict is what led to that incident in Crossbell last month. No doubt an outgrowth of both the ongoing conflict between pro-Calvardian and pro-Erebonian forces in their government. So it seems. ... Be that as it may, to both countries, Nord is a remote region of relatively little importance. While there is a military presence in the Highlands, that's not something you should have to worry about during your stay. Just try and focus on your field study while you're here. We'll do what we can. You must be the one who chose our task for this month's field study, right? Indeed I did. The hour is already late. I'll give you your tasks in the morning. As for the area you'll cover in your study, I think it would be wise to focus on the southwestern plains tomorrow morning. The southwest, We crossed that area in our trek here today, I believe. Yeah, the Highlands are a vast, wide open space. They extend well past the northern end of the settlement, too, but let's just start with the southwestern plains. Sounds good to me. So everything we've got on our agenda for tomorrow will be in the southwest? Exactly. Try and be back at the settlement around noon, Gaius. I'll give you the remaining tasks after our midday meal. Got it, Dad. Anyway, here I am talking your ear off when I should be letting you get some rest after your long day. We rise before the sun here, so sleep well. Morning will come sooner than you think. The place we've prepared for you has beds ready. Can you show them the way, Gaius? Sure thing. I want to show them the way too. Me too. Come on, I'm sure Bro can handle it on his own. Thank you so much for the meal. Good night, everyone. Sorry, I know you girls probably would have preferred separate rooms, but this is what we've got. Oh, don't worry about it. Rain and Eustace are both gentlemen, after all. We have nothing to worry about. Of course. Thanks, Gaius. You'll be staying over at your family's place, then? My sisters both insisted on it. I couldn't turn them down. Will it be alright if I come in and wake you guys up at sunrise? Yeah, that sounds fine. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep the moment my head hits the pillow. By all means, get your beauty sleep. Alright, pleasant dreams, everyone. Good night, guys. He's quite the fortunate man. I thought the same thing when we were eating dinner. He's got those adorable siblings, 2 parents who really care about him. I can see where Gaius gets his calm and level-headed personality. Part of a caring family, growing up side by side with nature like this. It's like he couldn't have turned out any other way. True enough. Anyway, it sounds like we've got an agonizingly early wake-up call coming our way. We should get some sleep. No objection from me. I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep on my feet at this rate. Let's get dressed for bed and turn off the lights.
Where am I? Oh, right. Nord Highlands. I feel surprisingly energetic. Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had yesterday. I wonder if Master Ka-Fai trained out in the wilderness like this.
You're up early, Reen.
Morning, guys. Whoa, hold on. Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, I was just helping put the sheep out to pasture. They should almost be done fixing the morning meal now.
Okay, I guess we should wake up the others then. Eustace, Elisa, Emma.
Rise and shine, everyone. It's officially the crack of dawn.
Where am I?
Are those sheep?
Glasses. Glasses.
You guys.
I suppose none of you are used to waking up quite this early.
This is delicious. I concur. Is it a kind of milk porridge? Well, I guess. We make it with sheep's milk and salt-cured meat. Sheeta and Lily made it fresh for you themselves. Yeah, I helped. Wow, that young and you're already better cooks than me. I really need to get this recipe from you too. Okay, well, first thing you do is... Your friends seem... Whoa, your friends seem... Jesus, your friends all seem like such nice people. It would seem the winds have blessed you with their guidance. I think so too. I'm realizing that I'm just giving Lacan Gaius's voice again, but I don't know what to do about it. Anyway. Okay. Let me give you this. Field study day 1 morning, assigned tasks. We've got delivery to Watchtower. Could someone deliver something to... Okay, Watchtower. Turning over a new leaf. I need ingredients for a very important medicine, and I would like to request that you obtain it for me. Or obtain them for me. I will tell you more in person, so please come to speak to me at my home. Return to Zender. I have a very important... I'm not going to do his voice here. I have a very important request for Class 7 pertaining to a monster prowling the Highlands. Come speak to me in the commander's room at Zender Gate for more information. Be prepared for battle. I can be prepared for battle. Let's see. We'll be helping gather some medicinal herbs, and oh, there's even a request from Zender Gate. From Zender Gate. It looks like you've chosen tasks that will help us become familiar with the Highlands. That's the idea. I put a lot of thought into choosing tasks that would give you a nice sweeping overview of life here. As I said yesterday, you should be able to complete all these tasks in the southwestern reaches of the Highlands. Understood. Thanks again. Alright, we've got work to do. So we need to finish all these tasks, then return here by noon? Yep. We'll be having lunch back here in the settlement. Also, I wouldn't recommend leaving the settlement without a horse. The Highlands are vast. I'd hate if any of you got lost or collapsed out there because you need headed out on foot. That's true. We'd best pay heed to where we're going. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Take care, everyone. The settlement contains 3 useful facilities. The Elder's home acts as an armor factory, the trading post acts as a weapons and armor shop, the lodging yurt allows you to rest. Visit them whenever you need. And Gaius can now use his S-Craft. Helicon. While the Highlands may be vast, there's a lot for you to see here. I hope you will learn much. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Be sure to guide them well, Gaius. Of course. Okay. Morning. Hey, Toma. Good luck, everyone. Just make sure you're back by noon. Thanks, Toma. Good luck with helping Dad out, too. Thanks. And Lily. Oh, I was gonna feed Aegon. Sorry about that. I'll let you do it later this afternoon, then. Weren't you planning on playing with Khotin, though? Oh, yeah, I gotta go get Khotin. I'm gonna think Khotin or Khotan. I'll say Khotan. Okay. I feel like it'd be really funny if I just, alright, we're going back to bed. Re-rest is nice. Oh, but it does not recover CP. I guess you're paying 1 Mira per CP that you get back. Son? Our Khotin still can't ride a horse despite being 5 years old. That makes me feel rather worried. Even Lily can ride one well at her age. That's a fairly young age to expect someone to be able to ride a horse at. Being able to do so is essential to the people of Nord. I'm sure he'll be able to do it so. Oh my god. I'm sure he'll be able to do so soon, though. Thank you, Gaius. Perhaps some special training is in order before our next. But oh my god. Perhaps some special training is in order before our next relocation. The rumors about the people of Nord's proficiency with horses seem to have been true. Impressive. Impressive. Okay, the trading post? Delivery to the watchtower. Yeah. Whoa. This is our settlement store. They've recently started selling Erebonian weapons and tools from Zender Gate to hunt with. Seems like we'll be using this place a lot while we're here. They seem to have a wealth of traditional accessories and ornaments from Nord, too. Indeed, they're all rather lovely. I might come back myself later. Pretty sure I'll be able to find a nice souvenir here. Oh? And just who exactly are you sending that souvenir to? My sister. I thought it'd be a good way to get her on her good side for once. We rarely get to see each other anymore since you started attending Satastraya. Oh. Right. I forgot that you also had a little sister. I'm somewhat jealous that she has such a thoughtful brother. Sorry.
Right.
Sorry. Doing something really fast. Okay. Oh, hello there, Gaius. I have to admit, I'm still rather surprised at just how many people you've gotten to know while you've been gone. I'm glad I got to meet them all. I get to meet them all. I'm happy that everyone thinks that way. It's nice to feel welcome, isn't it? Agreed. By the way, you're Kilt, right? I think you put in a request for us. That's me. As you can see, we've got a respectable range of stock here. We even trade with people outside the settlement. That said, the delivery I want you to make isn't really related to any of that. Do you have the time to do it right now? Yep. Yeah, we're ready. You're really helping me out here. Thank you. From what I recall, you want us to deliver something to the Imperial Army's watchtower, correct? What exactly will we be delivering? Well, first there's this fresh cheese made from our sheep's milk, and then there's some cured and smoked sheep meat. Furthermore, so essentially you wish for us to deliver food to them. All of which was made here, too. Yes, that's right. We've been on friendly terms with the Imperial Army for a while now, you see. Sharing our produce with them is our way of saying thank you. Considering how delicious the food here is, I'm almost jealous. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I have to agree with her there. Who should we deliver this to, then? A soldier named Zatz should be standing by the entrance to the watchtower, so hand it over to him. Just tell him I sent you, and things should... Just tell him I sent you, and oh my god. Just tell him I sent you, and things should go smoothly. Here you go. Food parcel. Don't worry, we'll make sure they get it. We'll head over there as soon as we can. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy to get all this food too. Quest started. God, too many questions. Receiving a bunch of questions during, and I need to answer them, sadly. All right. Then we go. I mean, we can just go out. Truthfully, the only people I care to talk to here are Caius's family. Yep. Okay, let's get started. All right, let's ride. B button to dismount, or to mount it again, approach it and press the A button. You can also mount your horse from the navigation menu by pressing Y button. Use this if you're unsure where it is. In order to enter combat with monsters, simply run into them on the horse or approach them and press the A button.
Yeah.
Actually, I never made sure that I got all my stuff. Those are all done. The academy. Everyone is all accounted for. Why are they misaligned? I guess they must have just taken screenshots of their model, like, idle animationing, because obviously you can see their coats are in different stages of their weird little bounce idle animation. Rather, they all are in, like, successive order. Anyway. There we go.
Let's get this over with.
My depth perception. Oh boy. That made... Okay.
Leave it to me. There! Now! There!
My turn.
It's my turn. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Relatively docile monster that subsists off grass. Or so you think, until it kicks sand in your face. And those are some monstrous claws, if I'm being honest.
Here we go. There. Go.
I'll help.
All right.
They also apparently have ridiculous ADF.
They're open. There.
I'll handle this. Now.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy ADF. Hello? No wonder they have really, like, bad unbalanced stats for this late in the game.
Leave it to me. Now. There.
My turn.
Here we go. Okay, it's safe for now.
I figured there'd be monsters around. Be careful, everyone.
Got it.
Part of me wants to just turbo around here, because it's... Oh my god, he's quick. Damn.
We have have the advantage.
Only double.
Here we go.
I forgot about the fish.
There. All right.
Whirlwind! To me!
My turn. Be gone! Ha!
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
Ha! Leave it to me. There!
Very well.
It's my turn. Yeah.
My turn.
Stop hitting him, man. So
Leave it to
rude.
me. Now. There!
I'll handle this.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn. There. Go.
I'll help. Now.
I suppose I should thank you.
It's my turn.
Very well.
My turn.
Okay. Here.
How was I attacking the guy that was frozen? Like he was gonna get me if I didn't get him out of here.
My turn. What a waste of time. Let's go.
I did it.
Let's get this over with.
I need to farm a bit due to, you know, the circumstances. Actually, you know, oh no, we have a monster we need to kill. Beat up, sorry, not murder. We don't need to murder them. That'd be weird if we had, if that was the thing we were gonna be doing.
Here we go. Go.
I'll help.
All right. We're open. There. Thanks for having my back, Eustace.
I won't let you down. Let's get this over with.
My turn.
There is no place where I can hit 3 of them here? What the fuck? Okay.
It's my turn.
That was supremely disappointing.
Very well.
It's my turn.
2 damage. Okay.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this.
Let's see how arts do, even though I know their ADF is ridiculously high. Oh.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Wait. Oh, arts, the staves, their staves are based off of attack, but they hit ADF. That's what it is.
What? It's my turn. We're open. There.
Or wait.
Here we go.
No. What? They just ignore defense? No, they. Why is Emma doing no damage? The way I don't.
It's my turn.
They're based on ADF,
Here we go.
but if they're based on the ADF of the is it just because her stats are so ridiculously high, or her ATS is so ridiculously high? Let me see how just one Reen Firebolt does. Okay, I think.
It's safe for now.
Okay, I think their ADF is ridiculously high, but Emma's ATS is just that much fucking higher. I'm gonna sprint around the Highlands for the most part. I lied.
Oh, a treasure chest.
I said I lied right as I
My turn.
Never mind. Don't just ignore everything I say. Nothing I say is relevant or important.
Very well.
All right.
Everything I say can and will be used against me in the court of law.
Take this.
It's my turn.
Wait, I already did. Oh my god. What am I doing, dude? This is crazy.
This is it.
Go.
Very well.
All right. There. They're open. There.
Yeah.
My turn. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Nice.
Winds, give us your blessing.
Run forward a little bit for me. Thank you.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Understood.
Oh, winds, grant me your strength. Calamity! Ha!
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber.
How pathetic.
Big. Huge,
Making
actually.
progress.
That should suffice.
Nicely done.
And it's just handing out the quartz, isn't it? Because Suzaku is, yep, seal and burn. And honestly, I think I'm better. Oh no! What if I just give them both to Reen? What if Reen just gets both of them? Do I need Septium Vein on? I do need Septium Vein on Reen. I do need Septium Vein on Reen. Reen doesn't need plus 10 movement. Reen doesn't need all that. He doesn't need all that. Give it to Gaius though, since I already have plus 1 movement on him. I know that I could give it to one of the other characters that are hitting people all the time, but Reen just hits so many people at once normally, usually, not with his S-Craft, because I think everyone so far has had a bigger S-Craft than Reen. Let's see this. Area medium, large, and then I believe Fee and I believe Fee and Laura are both XL, extra large, which is so funny.
Let's get going. Yeah.
That looks like
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey man, calm down, man. Turn around, please. Oopsie.
This is a tough one.
Way fucking bigger than I thought. Alright.
It's my turn. There! They're open! There!
52.
Very well.
Okay.
Well, I guess we can use it as a punching bag while Emma gets to Demonic Scythe, Heat Wave, Spark Arrow.
Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. There!
This guy seems to have a little bit of HP.
Go! Gaius!
Right!
Yes, 100 damage! So big. Okay, Emma, can you get another one off? Yes, you can. Show me this. Okay.
My turn.
Why didn't you act? Did you get sealed? That'd be funny if you got sealed.
Leave it to me.
I guess, yeah, sealed does have what a creature. Sorry, I shouldn't say that about him. I almost called him a freak. So rude if that would have been rude of me if I said that. But I didn't say that, so it's fine.
Arcus, activate.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah.
One.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
Here we go. Go.
I'll help.
My turn.
0 is certainly a number.
It's my turn. There!
Yeah.
Go.
Very well.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
It's my turn. There!
Yeah. Here.
Here we go.
I'll handle this.
There we go.
Time. Let's go.
Let's get going.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna speed back and we're gonna try to pick up some of the new weapons because we are doing truly pitiful damage right now. And we've been getting a good amount of Mira. Oops. Everything just gets more expensive. Good lord. Well, let's pick up Irene first, I guess. I can also do some grinding before I can do some grinding off stream. I think that's what I'll do. Oops. I've returned. Welcome back, Gaius. Allow me to welcome your school friends, too. Welcome back indeed. I see you all got plenty of rest last night. It wasn't that hard after the warm welcome we received. We may not be here long, but we hope to learn much from people of Nord. Oh, we're pleased to have you all here. It's Nord tradition to treat our visitors like family, so please, make yourselves at home here. Oh yes, you'll also find a facility for orbment maintenance here. Please feel free to use it as much as you need. Oh my, is that the machine is it that machine over there perhaps? That's quite the surprise. Did someone come out here specifically to set this up? You'll see soon enough, I guess. Huh? You're welcome to come by should you need anything else. I'll be praying to the winds and Adios that you have a pleasant, comfortable stay. Thank you for your concern. We'll have to make the most of our field study after such a warm welcome. I like the resolution in your eyes. You've come across some good friends, Gaius. I couldn't possibly agree more. You know what? I think I'm going to end stream here. I'm not going to do any quests. I'm going to leave those quests for tomorrow because Nord is probably... I think it's the longest in terms of, like, running around and doing stuff of all the field studies. Just based on the sheer fucking size of the area. So I'm going to grind off stream, as in I'm going to end stream, grind a shit ton as we're sitting here, or as I'm sitting here doing stuff for the night, and then we'll come back Tuesday to having enough gear and stuff to, you know, not be doing 56 damage to an enemy per hit. So, I know I put it on hard, but I don't want to have to grind through streams where I'm trying to do the story. If it was going through a dungeon, sure, but I'm not about to go into these fights not prepared when I'm trying to at least, not 100% the game, but get as close as possible in a fresh save. So, yeah, I'll end it there. I'll see you guys Tuesday, because I'm not streaming tomorrow because I've got stuff going on.
It's my turn.
All right, my turn.
Here we go.
And you know what? I'll save just for good measure. So I will see you guys Tuesday. Oh, well, we've got Emma. Bye-bye now.